Hello, and welcome back to Forged by Geeks playing Pandemic Legacy Season 2. So, we've won 3 in a row. That's a thing that happens. We've already set up the resource cubes and stuff. Now, naturally, we're about to draw September, so we might end up being surprised and have to rearrange some shit somehow or whatever. But, we're hopeful. We're not expecting to win this game.
He's hopeful.
Yeah, so let's see what September is bringing for us.
Have we opened 65?
I can check that.
Yes, you can. It is in fact your job to check that.
Yes. Wow.
All right, we're on track.
That's a good sign.
Journal entry. Pearl and its possible cure is all we have left. We need this. The year is growing to a close, and this is our last chance. We need to find it. We need to get it. We need to start making a cure. What are Utopia's motives? Are they holding Pearl hostage? From the archive, April 15th, year 44. 2 of our havens are gone. Without their supplies, our ability to continue has been severely compromised.
Yeah.
I'm looking at East Haven real
Can you imagine if we
right
hadn't
now.
hooked up West Haven at this point, how fucked we would be?
Yeah.
I think they probably would have revealed to us.
They force it. That's why they ask. Have
Oh.
you opened this? Have you opened that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel the first real tendrils of despair entering my heart. Is someone so depraved that they would let us all die? We were condemned to these havens, but we have made every effort to help the whole world. If we were gone, then what?
If we were gone, Pandemic Legacy Season 3.
Destroy the following objectives. Recon 1 unknown region.
Okay, that's a thing.
That happened.
The Recon East Asia objective is enclosed. If you have already reconned East Asia, count this objective as complete during September. So that, I presume, is that.
Yeah.
So they just replace it with the same.
And it's mandatory.
Well, poopy.
Alright, open the following doors. R.
Uh-oh.
R.
Arr.
Yeah, shit's going down.
No, never. Step 2 of infection phase. Draw a random infection card from package 6. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck us.
If there are no infection cards in package 6, draw the bottom card from the infection deck. Remove all supply cubes from that city and put them in the stockpile. Do not add plague cubes if the city has no supply cubes. Discard this card to the infection discard pile. If the card came from package 6, it is back in play.
And that's
So-
for epidemic.
Yep. Well, shitty.
Next is 55.
That was not expected. Uh-oh, this big door. Uh-oh.
Do we freeze again?
The entire thing may have. The hell is going on?
It just
Testing.
does not like Legacy. And
One of the cameras just reset and it briefly did a skip. Let me, fix that. There we go. Oh, we didn't technically drop any frames doing that. Whatever works. Okay. It's wearing off. Put these stickers on top, on each epidemic card to replace infect to infect step.
Lol.
Why don't we place these on as we draw them out?
Yeah. So what's going on? Oh, those go on the
epidemic cards.
Alright, D.
They could have at least made the writing better.
Lots of new shit. Jesus.
Oh, it's basically this, because the Infect the Grid sticker is different now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, infect the grid. Shuffle the infection cards and flip over 6 of them.
Oh.
Remove 1 supply cube from each city, matching each flipped card back to the stockpile. If the card if a card is flipped over and there are no supply cubes in the city, instead place a plague cube and move the incident marker 1 space forward on the incident track. Flip 3 more infection cards. For each card, place 1 Hollow Man figure in the matching city. Place these 9 cards into the infection discard pile.
Shit. And he, I should have realized that it wasn't gonna be good. Should have realized that it wasn't gonna be good. Why? Why does this happen to us?
It happens to all players that make it this far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair. As a reminder, place the Hollow Man for the last 3 cards placed. Place this sticker on page 8 as shown under step 4. This is one big ass sticker. So I don't know how that works. What's the next one? You.
Yeah. It's on the screen, man.
Oh yeah, it is. If you are unable to place a Hollow Man figure on the board when needed. That's all it says.
It's presumably goes under the lose conditions.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I feel jacked.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
if we run out of Hollow Men,
Yeah, we lose.
And you can't get rid of them right now. There's no way to get rid of Hollow Men. So that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
all right. So just to review,
We're
how,
fucked.
how fucked are we?
we play 6 Plague Cubes and 3 Hollow Men at the beginning of the
No,
game.
not play cubes.
No, I mean, sorry, we remove 6 supplies and place 3 Hollow Men.
Yep.
At the beginning of the game.
Yep.
If there's an epidemic, we draw a infection card out of package 6, where
Yep.
we've been safely stowing them away.
Uh-huh.
Correct.
And if we run out of Hollow Men, we lose.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
No, the big thing is the draw out of package 6 is instead of drawing off the bottom.
Oh, it's instead of.
Yes. But this has the downside of things like Santiago, Bogota, San Francisco.
Well, Bogota isn't connected,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, sorry. But
It's wearing off.
yeah. These places we've hooked up and we've got nothing in them could be problematic.
So we have to recon East Asia and build 3 new supply centers and then do something else.
Yep.
There'll be connect 2 cities.
Yeah. Because we need to...
Or do 2 searches.
Though note that East Haven
But
doesn't
we'll probably
count.
connect 2.
Because in order to recon, we have to connect.
Oh,
So
right.
if we're connecting 1, you might as well connect 2.
Yep, and might as well
that
do it.
sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And which means we have to get rid of at least the matching number of cards because we're at 50 base city cards right now. And we don't want to go above 51.
Okay.
Do we do player order first or that? That. Buenos Aires.
Yark.
Istanbul.
This is gonna hurt.
Chicago. Baghdad.
Kinshasa. And
Wait,
Jacksonville.
That's 6.
Nope,
That's number 6.
Jacksonville
No.
is 6. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
6.
And now we do
Now
3.
we do the 3.
Oh!
That's fine.
Oh wait, that's
It'll drop pop, so we're going to have to be careful.
well, that's well stocked. Does it count?
Yes.
Yes.
It says don't...
Yeah, it says do not remove any supply keys.
Oh, I see.
We're not removing shit.
Yeah.
We're adding.
Frankfurt.
Right there. Moscow.
Moscow.
Okay, those 2 aren't as bad.
Except for the pop drop.
Yeah. The pop drop on LA kind of sucks. At least we had raised it to 2.
In Moscow. Moscow's at 2.
Oh, it is? So we're going to have to spend points to reinforce them.
Alrighty then.
Okay, now we determine play order, I believe.
All right.
Okay.
Come on, Tony.
Do a good draw. Do a good draw. We want me to go first because we happen to get good city card draws and we can hook up East Haven really quick and refill shit quick.
Yeah. Assuming.
Yeah. Okay. Hey!
Hey!
I did something right.
Do you have package 6 ready to go?
Okay, where's everybody else again?
White and med.
I'm in center.
I'm in North.
Okay. So, I'm going first. First thing I'm going to do is use a portable antiviral lab with a make supplies action. I get 4 supplies. That gets discarded. Next thing I'm going to do is expend San Fran. to using my Captain free action, which is as a free action, discard a city card to move to any port location from any port location to any other port location on the grid if you can trace a sea route to it. So that goes away, and I trace my sea route to Center Haven, to Lagos, and around to I can't pronounce it. That's 2 actions I've done. Third action is chart a sea lane. Spend 2 supply cubes in a port location to draw a sea lane from it to another port location. And I connect up East Haven. Where's our giant marker of doom?
I don't know where the giant marker of doom went.
Oh shit. We lost our giant marker of doom. Always forget something. Nothing else I know where another marker is. Okay, I will go grab backup marker. Be right back.
Okay.
It's not in the box, is it?
Nope.
Should probably throw it in there. It's the only game we use the marker for, right?
Yeah. I think so. No, we lost the marker of doom.
There you go.
Thank you.
I have verified functionality on it.
So we want to just draw along this, right?
Yep. Okay.
So name and access this haven and open 11 the first time you move here.
Oh, first time I move there. Okay, so I've done 3 actions, and now my 4th is to move there.
All right.
So we already named it because we're terrible and we don't read instructions.
Yes.
We're
Yay!
scratching boxes that we're not supposed to scratch.
Field report. You found a locked storage room containing supplies that will help us for the rest of the year. This has given us great hope. Renewed hope. The current player adds 4 additional actions to do this turn.
Oh,
Nice.
badass.
Not going to complain about that. Hidden supply cache. Immediately take up to 15 cubes from the reserve and put them in the stockpile. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Put this sticker on the game board onto area 11 as a reminder to add 15 more supply cubes to the stockpile during setup each month. So I've got 4 more actions. I didn't plan for that one.
Connect some cities.
I can connect up to, is that New Mumbai?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and note that you could, like, because you're in a haven right now, you gain, every time you produce, you gain 2, not 1.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you can't connect all the way there, because...
Yeah, I can.
Well, but you'd have to stay in the infested city.
Yeah, that's the question. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can connect New Mumbai, and I can, let's see. So that would be 1 action to produce 2 more.
Note that we don't have to connect 2 cities. We can actually just connect directly from Tehran to Kolkata if we wanted to.
Yeah.
It's not actually required for us to connect.
We want to do that direct connection.
Yeah, because I don't think we're going to be doing the 2 searches
Yeah.
for the doohickey. And we need more blacks
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
I know.
do the recon.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Your
that's...
other option is, yes, connect this.
Mhm.
But you can teleport to somewhere else and maybe start dropping cubes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can start reinforcing.
That's a good
At
call.
this point, you've got 3 more actions.
Yeah. That's a good point. Okay, so let me, for my first action,
Wait, you still had 2 cubes, right?
yeah, I have 2 cubes. I didn't...
You were going to produce supplies, which is why you grabbed those 2 from the wrong spot.
Yeah, okay, just making sure I grab from the wrong spot. Let me get that out of the way. I'm not going to produce yet. I have 2 cubes. I will connect up New Mumbai. That looks like our best option. So that's my first of the 4 new actions.
I threw too far. So from East Haven to New Mumbai.
Yep.
Stupid stickers.
Okay.
So that is 1 city completed.
Yep.
It's all the way down by you.
And we need to add in the cards.
Yep.
Okay, so that's
All
first
those
action.
Sweet rationed events.
Oh yeah, we're also playing with no rationed events this game.
Mhm.
Correct.
We have one unrationed.
Player cards go in the discard. Just go in the game.
New Mumbai has 2 searches.
Do we want me to search that and have Rico pull me out?
You can't this turn.
Yes, I can.
Can you pull out from the discard?
Yes, to do a search, you may take a city card matching your current city from the discard pile, add it to your hand, and search it once.
I would say no. I think we need to reinforce.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah.
At
Just
least one city.
yeah,
somewhere.
I was just checking.
'Cause we've got 1, 2, 3 empty havens currently.
Yeah. She's gonna do a big reinforce. So my question is, should I reinforce one of the havens, which is protected from losing pop, or should I reinforce like Santiago, which has, or San Francisco
I would do.
or Atlanta?
Well, not Santiago, because there's no way we're drawing that card. Right?
No, we can draw from instead of drawing from the bottom, we draw.
Santiago. Oh, we can pull from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the question. Do we want to reinforce one of those that we might pull from the bottom?
No. I'd rather you have somewhere that you don't end up in an infested.
Well, Atlanta would count as well. It's at 2 pop.
So I'd do Atlanta or somewhere else, San Fran.
Okay.
San Fran's got 2 or 3.
San Fran has
It's 3.
3.
Then I would do Atlanta.
You do Atlanta?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'll create for my second action. That's 2.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
I
wait,
thought
no.
you built the city
No,
and then...
he did not
No.
produce yet because he only spent the 2 cubes that
Okay.
he had.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to make it to Atlanta and drop them. Because this is my second action producing, so I can go somewhere and drop.
Okay.
So, Cairo, Sao Paulo, or Denver? I'm thinking Denver right now.
Yeah, either or. I mean, it's crapshoot either way.
Okay, so then I will hop to Denver, and I will drop 2. Now I draw 2 cards. I get Sao Paulo and Johannesburg, and the Sao Paulo is the foundation card.
Nice.
All right.
Cairo.
Play cube.
Wah, wah. Tripoli.
Okay.
All right. So we want to use the produce supplies
Yep.
system wide?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is going to be the last one on this card.
Okay. So let's start with doing a little bit of reinforcement around the board into this shit. So we get to dump them all as much as we want, right?
As long as we have the pop.
Yeah. Well, we can dump them into havens if nothing else. So.
Yeah, what I'm thinking for the last set, let's give each of you a bunch to sit on.
Don't do Jeremy, do me, because I go before him. In Midhaven.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
She's going next.
That's
so
me.
Oh.
from
Oh, I
there to
see.
there.
And you couldn't have produced 3 in Center Haven anyways. Because it only has
As one. Oh, yeah.
About North Haven.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you can't put 3 there.
There.
Or you can slap one more in Denver. That way you've got something to pull from if you need it.
There's only,
This is if you need to pull it.
oh, I see what you're saying. I'd rather give Jeremy one. He'll go first. Okay, that's my turn. Well, and now Nicole.
That's her first.
Oh, that's your
My
first
first
action.
action.
Okay.
So we need to reinforce, right?
Yeah, I mean,
At this juncture, yes. Because South America's blank.
yeah, Buenos Aires,
And you've
definitely.
got-
Santiago,
And
likely.
you've got that where you can dish out and not be in there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So if you could just dump, like, one into Santiago and, like, one into Buenos Aires, that would be a good start.
That would be my entire turn. Just so you know. That's it. That's all I can do.
Then I would put 2 in Buenos Aires, 1 in Santiago. That seems good. So that's 2.
Well, no. It doesn't matter. We don't want to put any in Santiago.
No,
we
Oh.
don't want to put 1 in Santiago because that doesn't get us anything. Because this is going to remove a token from anywhere that, like, so any of these places that aren't protected at all right now, putting 1 cube in them does us no good. We would have to put 2 cubes in them, otherwise it like when they get drawn out of here, we remove all of the cubes from them. So if we put 2 cubes in them, it's worthwhile. If it's not.
Wait.
But if we don't have anything in there,
When
and we draw it, we're putting what?
No.
A hollow man or a play
No.
cube?
Nothing.
How
It's
are
just we remove.
What does the sticker have? You've got it right there.
You've got, no, this is just saying drawing an extra epidemic. We're not talking about that. I mean, if there's nothing in there, we got to put a play cube on it, right?
No, that's what
draw a random infection card from package 6. It's the same thing. We're just drawing from that instead of that. So when you pull it off the bottom of the deck, you just remove all of the cards.
Oh, so yeah, she's right.
Excuse me, remove all of the cubes. So putting 1 there doesn't get us anything because if we put 2 there, then we only remove 1. But if we only put 1 there, then it removes
okay, so
it.
what
And then
I'm not understanding is you're saying put 2 there or put nothing.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Yes.
So put 2 there.
Okay.
If we put nothing, that's a play cube.
No, it isn't.
No. If you're
never put a plague cube.
Yeah.
You don't put a plague cube for that. We've never put plague cubes on cities that don't have cubes on them.
It says
For like when you're doing the pull off the bottom, you don't put plague cubes. You just remove all of the supply cubes.
So you're saying put nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either
Then
put
there we
nothing
go.
or put
Nothing
2.
or 2.
Yeah.
Then let's go with nothing.
Yeah. If you draw from the bottom or for the card, there is no play cubes involved.
Yeah.
It's just remove whatever's on
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so put 2 in Buenos Aires to protect it, and then you still have an action.
Yeah. But of course, that's not that useful.
Well, you could hop to Denver. Well, somebody else will probably reinforce Atlanta, or no, because we're not doing those.
So I could protect more if we went. Well, Atlanta's also out of the deck, right? Like we took all of the Atlanta cards and all of the San Francisco cards. So those are in the same situation of either 1 or 0.
So maybe move to Denver and sit there in case we draw one of those from the bottom. By the time it gets around to you, you can reinforce them easily.
Yeah, honestly, that probably makes the most sense. So I will pop to Denver. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, so here's 2 for you. Hopefully some good stuff.
Oh, Baghdad. So that's 2 black cards and a Buenos Aires.
Paris.
Empty.
London.
Okay. So we know it's in the first 9 cards for the first epidemic.
Right. So we have 5 cards left in the first stack.
Mm-hmm. I think the odds are to wait to monitor, but...
Well, I mean...
No, if there's 5 left, if I monitor this turn, I'm removing 4 out of that 5.
Good point.
And there'll be 1 left over that may...
So you don't have any chance of pulling the next epidemic off of it, but...
It's in our favor to pull the first epidemic.
Yeah, we have 4 out of 5 chances to get it now if you monitor. We have 3 out of 5 if we wait for Jeremy's turn. But we increase the chance of possibly pulling one from the next set.
Yeah.
I think it's actually relatively reasonable, yeah. Though you pretty much, if we screw up and the top 4 are not epidemic cards, we are guaranteed to draw the epidemic. So there is that. But you'll know that.
I would rather... I mean, I think I'd rather push our luck and I do the monitor.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, but how do I get to a monitoring station and actually reinforce some things too?
I think we're pretty reinforced. I'm not sure
Europe.
you...
Paris is vulnerable.
Oh, Paris.
Istanbul. London got hit twice.
No, once.
Just once.
That got hit on the initial pull.
Nope.
No.
Okay. And I can't end in Cairo
No.
because no one can pull me out.
No, unfortunately not.
So that means I'm in Buenos Aires or Santiago or Denver. Maybe.
Well, you can't stop in Santiago. because that'll get you a scar.
Or whatever the satellite tower is at.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
done.
Sao Paulo.
Yeah. But either way, pick up your 3 cubes. Might as well. It's free.
Yeah. I'm just going to drop them off somewhere. The question is where.
Paris is our most vulnerable right now.
Yeah, but then I can't get to a monitoring station.
Oh. And you do want to monitor this round?
4 out of 5. That's the best odds we're going to get.
Yeah, that is frustrating. It's really hard to get to Paris from where you
Though
are.
you don't need to reinforce Paris if we're going to stop it from infecting.
The
Yeah.
other thing is that you could go after... Well, no. Damn it.
So I get a free drive move.
Oh,
So I'm thinking,
reinforce Kinshasa then.
I'm not sure you can reinforce
Yeah, you can.
Kinshasa.
He can grab these. 1 move to teleport here. Free drive. 2 to drop. Go back. And he still has actions.
3...
And then he still has 2 actions.
no.
no, because I have to get to there for an action.
Yeah.
And monitor is an action.
Yeah,
Oh.
monitor's an
Monitoring
action,
is
so
an
you
action.
can't just...
So wait.
Got limited capability here.
So let's see. 1 free drive. 2 to drop. 3 back.
4
4,
will put me there,
and then
I
you're
got
out.
Monitor.
And then you can monitor,
No.
but you're out.
No,
But
I
you're
won't.
out.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could theoretically monitor if you had 5 actions, which you don't. So.
Yeah.
So, if a free drive, drop, that's 1 action.
Yep.
2 action, 3 action,
4.
4 would be monitor.
So at least reinforce Tripoli.
So I'm going to drop them all in Tripoli, so I ain't got to worry about that.
Okay, so
Rest
they're
of
at
the
4.
game.
Yep.
So that was free.
Mhm.
Drop is 2.
3, 4, and monitor.
Yep.
Draw top 4.
Big money.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh.
Okay.
I put the sticker on it.
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
Do we want these in any particular order?
No.
Well, we want...
Black's on
it
top.
doesn't matter
It just
because
is easy.
yeah, because you'll get a Tripoli, which we need, but you'd get a... Oh, wait. You want the Tripoli on top. Put the Tripoli on top.
Why is that?
Because if he does
Picking a
get
random
this, then we want him to get a...
Oh, to draw the
get the
blacks.
black card because we need a Tripoli. Okay. 9.75. Draw 1 card.
There you go.
Draw 1 card from the discard pile?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take 1 or 2 cards from the top, depending on how many cards are on the thing,
Oh, I see.
and add them to your hand. You may
Oh, yeah.
not take epidemic cards. So
Okay.
there we go.
And now we still do normal infect. Damn it. So both those we have 2 cards for. Those need reinforcement.
Did you draw your 2 player cards?
No, you did not.
Because the monitor was completely different.
Which means we're now...
Oh, sweet! We've got 4. Holy shit! We got
need
4.
we need one more.
Yeah, but
He can pull. Yeah.
well, also yeah, he can pull.
Either one of these guys can pull out of the discard. Right?
I thought you had to discard a card of the same
I do.
color.
I do.
He can pull any card that has a search on it as long as he's in the city. So if he goes to
New
New
Mumbai.
Mumbai, he can pull New Mumbai out, search it for free, and then he still has it.
We still need a research station, though.
Huh?
Right?
Oh yeah, we still need a fucking supply center.
Oh, but that gives
Fuck.
us the 5 different.
Yeah, that gives us the 5 different,
Oh.
but then we need...
To build a supply center in order to do the search.
So we will need a bunch more blacks.
Yeah.
Okay, but we at least have the 5 different.
All right. So your turn, sir.
All right. And we are 1 card into the second set.
Yep.
And Europe's looking light.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
Istanbul and London are the top priorities to reinforce, with Paris next.
Yeah, there's not a good way for me to get there, unfortunately.
You can get to London pretty easily.
Produce 1, 2, drop. I can reinforce London.
Yeah, grab this cube before you leave.
And 2 more.
Oh, doing a produce?
I'm doing produce.
So, and then 1, 2.
And then just drop the 2 and I'll keep 1.
Okay. Actually, I drop all 3.
Alright. Yeah.
It
Because
doesn't
there's
really
2
matter.
cards for
Can
London,
you?
so it just protects it a little bit more.
Alright. Now draw my city cards.
Big money.
Unrationed event. Place character ability worth 2 or less on a character card
remove
currently
the
in
stickers
play.
off the green screen.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Place character ability worth 2 or less on a character card currently in play. You may place this ability over a scar.
That.
Destroy this card after use.
And we can't.
Ooh.
Is it the recon?
You can do a recon action in a city that does not have a supply center.
No! That's worth 2?
Uh-huh.
That may actually
Let's wait to do that until we get the stuff on somebody.
Yeah, I would wait.
Because we
Let's
would
not
prefer
pull
to
that
build the
trigger.
supply center.
Yeah.
But if we...
But you can do that at any time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, okay, but, like, that is our plan right now. We get the 5 cards, and then we do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So, you're out?
Yeah. Yes, infect.
Tehran. Ugh. New York.
Okay.
What was that about getting light? Yeah.
We need to let the next epidemic happen.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we need to not let the next epidemic happen, but it's probably going to happen.
No, we
honestly
need to let it happen. We're gonna.
No, but it's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, we don't need to plan for this. It's probably going to happen.
Yeah, unless we try to monitor it out, which I'm saying we don't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the chances of it being in the end
Okay.
of the deck are pretty low.
Yeah.
First action, going to move to Sao Paulo. Second action, giving you Sao Paulo. You can now build a research supply center.
Nice.
I figured that's kind of important.
Mm-hmm.
Picking up resources is free, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Do we have any empty... No. Okay, I'm going to steal 2 from Sao Paulo. And then... Third action will be to go to Tehran.
How'd you do that? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
And fourth action, I will connect Tehran all the way to Kolkata unless anybody has a problem.
No, I don't.
Done.
So that's one objective complete.
Yep.
Now we just have the required ones to do.
There's 2 to go.
And how many city cards have we added?
This will
3
be...
total.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to eliminate 2.
Unfortunately, Kolkata is not a search, so we cannot pull that one out of the deck using his ability.
Yeah. I was hoping it was a search. Oh well. It's easy enough to get New Mumbai if I want to hook up or a search or whatever.
Just pointing out that we can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I draw 2. And Epidemic.
All right.
Sticker.
So that was card number 3. So we've got at
That's
least...
card number 5.
That's card number 5?
Mhm.
Okay. So we've got at least 3 more cards before
So I'm safe.
we're in the next deck.
Alright, so we gotta shuffle this.
Pull the good.
Does that happen first?
First is.
Increase, okay.
So we are going to get Paris.
Oh,
Paris did not have any things
Cute.
on it, though.
but now there's 2 Paris cards in that.
Yeah, but there's also a shit ton of cards in that thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's also going to be 4 hollow men.
Yeah, I know. But dude, there's so many Hollow Men. Like, we're probably not going to run out of Hollow Men, she says, with their famous last words.
I don't care about running out. I care about the population
Yes.
decreases,
Yeah.
which these guys put out there.
I don't want to have to spend all of our points just reinforcing so we never get down to 0.
I really don't want to see what A12 is.
Yeah. At least until endgame when we just open up the remaining shit for the fuck of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Paris. Wah, wah.
2 incidents.
Hollow Men gather
And
in Paris.
Oh, Jesus, man! Okay, like, that just wasn't right, okay? That just wasn't
If
right.
a hollow man's going to go anywhere, it might as well be where there's a play cube.
yeah.
Because there's
They don't stack, I
No,
think.
they
don't
don't.
stack. So we're
That's
only
a good
losing one pop.
Rico's got a good point here.
Okay,
And
so
we
that
don't have
was-
to worry about pairs because we drew both cards.
Except we should still throw supply cubes in there to stop it from building up with future epidemics.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is true.
So now it's my turn.
So we probably want to get like 4 cubes in there if we can swing it.
Okay. So.
So you could actually fully reinforce Paris right now.
Yes.
Is there anything else that would be worth
But
reinforcing more?
instead of worry about Paris because we just drew both cards.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have at least a
We've
couple
got
turns.
Chicago, and we still have the probability of drawing a land from that. Right?
Good point.
So let's think it through.
So she can produce and drop in Chicago, and it's protected
Yeah,
for
if
at least
nothing
2
else, we got
epidemics.
Chicago, which is a problem. We also have New York,
And Kinshasa.
which is going to be an issue.
New York is probably our biggest priority, actually, because there's a chance. Yeah, Chicago is important, but New
'cause,
York is also going to be
New
important.
York and Chicago are floating.
You can do both.
Yeah, I know.
That seems good.
Because I think 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. No,
No.
I can't do both.
Yeah, you can. You produce and drop for 2.
Mhm.
Then you.
No, that's 1 for me.
Yeah, that's 1 action.
Mhm.
Then you jump to here for 2, produce for 3, and drop in New York for 4.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm okay with that. All right. Oink.
Hey, in some ways, you're great to have those.
I guess so.
Holloman gather. Holloman gather. That's good.
Only 1 hits then.
Kinshasa.
It's a 2, so that sucks. There goes another in-game point, and 1 more. Jacksonville is empty. And that's the only Jacksonville card we've drawn so far.
Don't you ever get this feeling like it's just not even like you're just not making a dent in shit?
So now, are we into the... did you draw your 2?
We're 7 cards in to the second stack.
Okay, so we aren't even into the 3rd stack
No.
yet.
Though we could draw the epidemic as the top card of the next stack
We
because
should.
it's 8 this time. So I'm just pointing it out, not saying
Yep,
like, oh
yep.
god, you know.
Then we have a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a really bad day.
In short,
Though on the plus
epidemic or pandemic, the game.
side, on the plus side, it would be dropping cubes in like Kinshasa and Paris, so it wouldn't really matter that much.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Alright. Whose turn?
My turn.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. So we're not worried about me monitoring. Is that what we're?
Yes.
Don't monitor.
Who else got the black cards?
You.
So I can move to Cairo for 1. I can transmit twice to give you these 2 black cards.
Oh.
And I can still have 1 turn left to boogie on out.
That sounds good, because
Do
then
we
I
wanna
can get
give
the...
you the 2 blacks.
I can hold them at least for now.
And then
but
I can try to get her the last one on my turn.
Okay.
Teleport me to Cairo. I'm white. Yep.
So 1,
That's 1, 2, and 3.
no,
Now, where do I want to wind up?
well, you still have 2 actions.
No, it's 1 per.
Yeah,
Per
so
transmit.
you've used 3 actions. You can do a free move and another action.
Okay.
Well, what's that gonna do for me?
You could reinforce something. Pickup's free. Free move. Action
Yeah, you
drop.
could pull
I thought we
one
didn't
off
wanna-
of Cairo.
I thought we didn't want to touch Cairo. That's why we stuck the 4 there. But Cairo only got hit once.
But Istanbul's at risk, so maybe grab 2, free move to Istanbul, and drop.
That might not be a bad idea.
Me in a bad spot. Yeah, fine.
It's not that bad of a spot.
You'd have to be
Right.
hit twice in the next cycle.
No, I just don't like starting my turn not on a teleport location.
Oh,
yeah.
Because I got the free move.
yeah.
Now I'm wasting that free move to get to the teleport location.
You've got a good point.
Yeah.
Denver with the decryption key. What's this? You may use this card as a city card of any color when doing the recon or build supply center action.
Oh.
Oh,
It'll be a while before that comes back to me, so let's not worry about that.
Yeah.
Moscow. It's empty. London.
one of the cubes. Okay,
Okay.
Jeremy.
So we are 1 into the new stack. I would say, Tony,
Don't.
if you can, you should monitor.
Yeah, I'll plan to monitor. That seems good.
There's a risk that we'll be one off
Yeah, again. But you should try to hit
Build-
Paris.
I could do that, or I could build a supply center.
Oh, build supply center better.
Yeah. We need to build a supply center.
Which is his entire action.
Now, can you?
I can go 1, 2 down to where's with the rat? Or wait, we don't need to protect that city, do we?
No.
I would. This is risky.
Mm-hmm.
Just being absolutely clear here. This is risky. If you can build it in Jacksonville, it'll at least stop it from getting pop drop if it gets a plague cube. But then Rico may have to pull you out.
3. I would have to stop there.
Yes. Then Rico may have to pull you out.
Sure.
Now,
Yeah.
on the flip side, instead of Jacksonville, if I'm pulling him anyway, why not do it here to stop this drop pop?
That's what I was thinking.
No, it's still going to drop because of. Oh wait, no, you're right.
I mean,
Because that doesn't have anything in it yet.
Yeah, and
You're
also
right.
it's a 3. You're right.
This is guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I like that better.
I think that is a better idea.
And actually, yeah, just build it there.
All right.
Okay.
So, and I can run out. Oh,
Teleport to
1,
I can't.
2, 3.
You're gonna have to pull me out.
Yeah, I already planned on that.
All right.
Is any of those cards Kinshasa?
No.
Are there any other yellows in there yet?
No.
Was there London in there?
Yes.
Drop a London.
Okay.
Now we're 1 card over.
All right. So.
Oh, wait. Oh, and we haven't drawn Kinshasa again yet, so you can't yank it out of that.
No.
Oh, hold on. Before you left London, dump a London card.
That was.
No,
what we
you
just
could
did.
inoculate as a free action. You could dump
Drop.
a London card out of.
Oh yeah, let's do that too.
card, right?
Yeah, because then there's only 1 London card that we're drawing.
Yeah. So that one. Yes. Until it comes out again in the next epidemic.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. I will draw my 2 cards.
Okay.
Not an epidemic. Not an epidemic. Washington and Denver.
What's your companion do for you?
You may do the established supply line action with 1 pure supply cube.
Ooh,
not
don't
that
care about
useful.
that no more. Cut it out.
Hollow Men. Buenos Aires.
We drew all of the fucking Hollow Men cards.
Yeah.
Which, given that the number of cards that were in the discard pile, I'm a little surprised.
So we're at 4 out of 5 chance again?
Yes.
So we need me to monitor.
Correct.
Where am I? Shit.
And theoretically speaking, if you could get me the what's it called card.
You
I
can do
can't.
it.
1,
You can do it if you don't monitor.
2, 3, 4.
So you go-
No, stop.
Right.
If he teleports here, right? That's 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
He transmits the black card.
I don't have a black card
Oh,
yet.
never
I
mind.
have to
Yeah,
pull
he
it
has
from
to
New
pull it.
Mumbai.
Never
1,
mind.
pull to search.
Uh-huh.
No, not that one.
I
That
have
one
to go to
doesn't
New
have a
Mumbai.
search. It has to be New Mumbai.
So I don't think I'm going to be able to send it to you this turn. I'll be able to send it next.
Okay.
Which means you're probably going to have to use both your portable antivirals.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So if you connect.
Yep. So I'm going to start by producing 2 cubes.
Mhm.
I'm going to spend them to hook up New Mumbai to where I am.
Okay.
So we have a nice, easy loop going.
Right. And then you can move there and search.
Not this turn.
Not this turn, because then you would get a scar on your next turn.
Yeah, and we've already got somebody who needs to be protected.
You're already getting pulled, so.
So that's 2 actions. Third action, I'm going to jump to, I think Denver's looking the safest. Or no, Lagos. No, Denver. Because Lagos I can't monitor from. So I'll jump to Denver for third action. And fourth action,
Yes, monitor.
2, 3, 4. Epidemic, last card.
Woo!
Okay. So you're going to want to, choose which one of those cards you'd want the most and which card you'd want second most.
Yep, got that. Here's that first sticker.
Got a preference?
I'll do the first one, 824. 8.24.
8.24, take a card.
So, actually, can you move the supplies center objective up? We did that one.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And now I draw 2. And I get Cairo, which I can also give you. Now I don't have to do that.
Oh, true.
I can just give you Cairo. And now Lima, I have a play this card at any time to remove a plague cube from your location.
Shame bad because we probably do Cairo.
Yeah, actually, I'll plan to do Cairo.
Because you can teleport it in there because you have to be in black to ship her the black.
Yep.
So you can clean for free
And give her the card.
Ship her the card.
Yep.
Okay.
And I thought there was something else I need. Oh, I need to drop this count. Okay. Wow. And Tehran's empty?
Yeah.
That's bad.
All right, so it's my turn, and I gotta hold on to a shit ton of cards.
But you can produce a shit ton of supplies and send them around. If you can reinforce Paris.
Just a cube or something if it's feasible.
Well, there's 2 Paris cards. You can create a 5-pack right now in a city. And drop 4 of them in Paris. It's protected for basically the rest of the game.
I can literally, standing in London, I can literally create 7 cubes because it doesn't say when doing this, discard this card. Literally, it doesn't say that I
you
can't
create
do
8 cubes.
both.
Yeah, you create 8
technically
cubes
speaking.
with one crate.
No, yeah. Well, no. If I do it in North Haven, then I create 8 cubes.
Yeah.
If I do it in London, I create 7 cubes and can drop immediately.
Do that.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I discard both of my portable antivirus labs after moving to London, create 7 cubes.
And drop 4 of them in Paris. Paris.
4 in Paris.
Okay.
So that's 2 actions. Unfortunately, there's nothing interesting. Sigh. Well, actually, no, I can't do that. Shit. Can't do anything. It's not fair.
If it's a little risky, if we're confident we're going to reinforce Tehran, get there.
That's a problem. We're not confident we're going to reinforce Tehran.
Okay.
There's one more
I
card
can't
left.
even drop cubes.
Oh, there's 2 Tehran cards?
Yes.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Actually, no. Was there only one? Is this a sticker?
Yeah, there's only 1.
Yeah, so no, you're fine.
Yeah, so if you can end in Tehran, then you can, next turn, you'll be able to just go and do the Explore. And then you can do stuff after that.
Oh,
and get out of there.
How safe are... But we're not perfectly safe on the epidemics, right?
No, we are right now.
Yeah, he just skipped one. So we should be good.
It's going to be tight.
It could hit it the next one because there's 1 and then there's the next one.
Yeah.
So there's no guarantee that I would not get hit if I go into Tehran. But I haven't gotten exposed yet.
Yeah. And we can always
Truthfully, and
the
we're
exposure suck.
No, the first exposure, even if I get a scar, we're already planning on putting the thing on that will take away the scar. So it's unlikely to kill me.
Okay.
Wait, is that thing, that sticker? Hold on. We do recon action. Oh, you don't need a supply center, so we're going to give that to you.
Yeah, that's probably going to be going on me because I'm supposedly going to be doing this recon thing.
Yeah.
So
Then if you can end in Tehran, that's your best bet. Which you can.
That sounds awesome.
So she moves to North Haven and then jumps to Tehran.
yeah, move to North Haven, jump to Tehran. Note that I have 4 cubes on me, so if anybody wants to take those off of me and reinforce Tehran, you're perfectly welcome to do so. Oh, no, I already had Istanbul. Too bad.
Hey.
Oh well.
And you're at 7.
New York.
London.
All right, where do you want to go?
Okay.
What pip do you want to be at?
Where do I want to be?
You could do Tehran.
I
and
could
help
do
her.
Tehran.
Yeah, and take care of her right now.
And do the reinforce.
Yeah.
All right, I'll ship you to Tehran.
So that's 1 action.
Though now we're both technically at risk.
This is true.
Well, transferring cubes is a free action, right?
Yeah,
but no, I can still fuck you guys.
Oh,
is
yeah.
what she
Yeah.
said.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe send him to Denver and you reinforce Tehran? Or do you have other plans?
I was hoping to end up in blue because I've got almost enough to make another one.
Oh, you're short one short on blue or 2?
But if I wind up in blue in Denver, I can ship this card to somebody who's close to making another center because this counts as a wild card.
Well,
Yeah.
what I'm thinking is I may try to get you the 2 blues and her the black. That may be... Yeah, I can do that. Well, no. That's complicated. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean,
It would be safer.
Yeah, you can't get. You can't do both blues and the black.
Actually, no, you can't. You're on a blue transmitter.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
it costs 2 to transmit the 2 blues. Then he has to move for 1.
Yep.
And then
dump the.
and then if he's in Cairo, which is where he has to be,
I get rid of the play cube.
That's all you can do.
No.
You can't. No, as an action.
No, it says anytime.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Yeah,
My
so
bad.
I
You
can
do that.
I can get rid of. I can get both of you these cards, so both of you, so she can do the recon and you can do a supply center.
Okay.
So if you can reinforce Tehran, that's probably
That
best.
sounds like a good plan.
In which case, to be safe. Oh no, if he's reinforcing, it doesn't matter if you're there.
Well, we don't all need to be there.
It's not necessarily bad because we might be heading that way to do shit.
Well, but if he's in Denver, he could possibly give blue card. Well, you're giving blue cards to
I mean,
Rico, so.
If I can go reinforce areas around Denver, then you don't have to on your turn. and
Oh
you
yeah,
can-
Jacksonville would be good, which
so
is closer.
I think it's better for me to go on my
Denver.
turn reinforce
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Puerto
Tony
Rico?
doesn't have to do it.
All right. So, well, keep losing my train of thought.
Sorry.
Let's keep talking. All right. So I did one action. If I do that for free, that'd be 2, 3. I rip from you and reinforce.
You don't have to move through the
Through
middle one
Baghdad.
because it's got the supply center. Like Tehran has a supply center,
Either
so you
way,
can
it's
go
an action,
directly.
right?
Just one, but you.
Free,
Yep.
action 2,
Uh-huh.
action 3.
Is to ripping is a free action. Action 3 is dropping.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Then you
Rip,
have, then you have one
Do
more
you want
action.
all of them or just 2?
just 2.
Okay.
Because there's only, what, 2 Tehran cards? One
Yeah.
Tehran card?
One Tehran card.
Mhm.
And now you still have an action.
And you're going to wind up shooting me cards, right?
I'm going to shoot you 2 blues.
So I will go to Denver also
Okay.
because I have to build them blue.
Ah, yeah, and you can drop it in San Fran or something to protect it.
It's somewhere.
Yeah.
Like you're in blue, which means
Atlanta
you're convenient
or
to all
Atlanta.
blue cards.
Get me out of Denver.
Okay.
All right, here's the thing. Do we want to have me build it somewhere in Europe?
Ooh.
Paris, mainly.
If you could build it in Paris,
Yeah.
that'd be great, but it's super hard to get to. Is the problem.
New Haven.
No, but that's the point.
Let's see, that's where if I go to New Haven, I can now do... If
Or North Haven. Yeah, the next turn you can build in
1,
Paris and get out.
2, 3, and get the hell out.
And that'll protect it from a pop drop.
Plus I got a free movement.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I will go to North Haven instead.
That's a good call. Good catch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at risk. Yep.
Epidemic.
All right, so we need that.
Oh boy. Early epidemic.
Oh, no. Just a hair.
That's the third card.
Sir.
Oh, it is?
Mhm.
Oh. I thought it was the 5th.
The master of card counting.
Uh,
Guess you're not going to Vegas.
I have a calculator over here. That
Oh, you do?
Dude, why'd you say that? You should just let it ride.
Yeah.
Let them think you're good.
All right, so we are getting Frankfurt.
All right,
Pull
so
all of the things out of Frankfurt. There,
Oh.
no more Frankfurt.
one of the things out of Frankfurt.
Well, only one thing out of
So
Frankfurt.
we still have only 2 infections, which is good.
Yes.
Next one will put us to 3.
But we have some breathing room.
Dude, if we pull this out,
I want the 4 wins, bitch. I want the 4 wins. We're about to set up.
You're getting
We're about to
way too hopeful.
We're about to set up the second supply center and do a recon. Then we just need one more supply center, which is a problem.
Not really. I've got a foundation card for yellow. You've got 2
2 yellows.
There's another yellow in play. So theoretically, at this point, we can do the yellow
Yeah,
again.
that's a good point.
Paris.
That's a cube.
And we-
No.
Oh wait, sorry,
What are
my
you
bad.
doing?
I looked at the wrong one.
Monasteries. All right.
Hard
all
mode.
right. Hard mode.
God, you want to kill us.
6, okay. Your turn, sir.
Okay, so I think my priority here is to reinforce Jacksonville.
Yes,
And what's the other one down there?
that's it.
That's it.
Jacksonville, we're not worried about Atlanta.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because Atlanta, how many Atlanta cards are in there?
1.
1, and out of how many?
1.
Okay.
Out of how many total?
Oh,
So I can produce 2, move 2, and drop.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it.
1, 2, 3,
And move me
4,
there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
I'll draw my
15,
2 cards.
16.
So 1 out of 16 chance we pull.
New York.
Yeah.
No biggie.
Tehran.
oh, and you got another blue. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Kinshasa.
Blink.
Jacksonville.
Oh. You may be reinforcing that again before you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
1 and 2.
So you'll need to draw some cards. 1 card.
3.
We don't need triple E for black, right?
No.
Free action. And
4.
oh shit. Oh
What?
yeah,
What?
Cairo will work.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
And I think I'm gonna dump Istanbul because I don't need it.
Oh
I
yeah.
had to dupe Istanbul, so.
Oh!
Really?
Yeah, I thought.
I must have missed one.
Yeah.
Giggity. Watch me pull that with the 1 in 60 chance.
Oh, this is that's not happy days.
Nope.
Sorry.
Sticker.
We must have had a late and an early.
Here's the shitty part.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
And we're pulling 3 of those.
Lagos.
Oh, it
with
only
its-
pulls 1.
Yeah, only pulls 1 off of it.
So what are we looking at being able to pull? So we know what to reinforce.
Don't matter. We're about to do it right now. We've got to infect 3.
Yeah, but what were the other cards in case so we know where to handle?
Kinshasa, Paris, Buenos Aires, Lagos, Jacksonville.
So I'm going to assume that was top of the stack, so we're on card number 1.
Okay.
You know what they say about assumption.
Best I can do. I must have forgotten to increment once.
Kinshasa.
Kinshasa. Paris. Jacksonville. I guess we're reinforcing Jacksonville
So
again.
Buenos Aires,
Is gonna get hit.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And Kinshasa, we really need to get something there.
Alright, well. Doesn't really matter right
Stop.
now.
We're going to
'cause,
use
you know,
that.
Unrationed event,
What does that do?
Recon. Give me the recon
Oh.
sticker.
and then we get to rip the card up. Would you like
Go
to
ahead.
hands? All right.
Yeah, do it over the screen.
Right.
Get your hands out there. There you go. Here you go. I'll take those.
All right.
I am now a scout.
There.
I am a farmer, a runner, a courier, and a scout at this point.
We've only got, what, 1 slot left?
Yeah.
Okay.
But honestly speaking, we're not gonna really, we're probably not gonna need the scout ability that long, so,
So action number 1
One.
would be move.
yep. And then I discard 5 unique cards to
Open package 3. If
3?
That is a 3, correct?
double check it.
I can't read from here. Yes, that is a 3.
Alright, opening package 3. Man, that's a low number. Note that now that we have gotten that, it doesn't even matter if we win, because that's considered objective complete next game as well.
Oh.
So, it would be nice to win, don't get me wrong, but
Uh-oh.
new thingies.
New thingies. They look like bunkers.
Yeah.
That could be good.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be bad. Alright. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. This package includes 25 cards, 5 sticker cards, plus 6 shelters miniatures. We have now reconned East Asia. We didn't expect this. We thought maybe the world still existed here. Instead, we found the people of the region huddled in shelters, living in fear of the walled-off utopia. The Hollow Men come from there. Every November, a new wave is released to terrorize the planet.
November.
Okay.
We
Well,
have
got 2 months.
started developing a plan to get into Utopia in November, but we need more information. We need to get some Hollow Men to defect to our side to get enough information to make a plan.
We've got Holloman.
Open the following doors if you have not done so already. 56.
I think we did 50. Nope.
That's what I think we're about to do.
Yeah, that's a big map sticker. Ah. Oh, Red. Hi, Red. How you doing? So say hello to Seoul, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Osaka, and Tokyo. And 3 of them are infected, and they're all 1s. You cannot access Utopia until Hollow Men defect.
Alright. 63.
Oh, shit. And Bangkok, Ho Chi Minh City, Manila, Jakarta. And there is a recon in Jakarta. Recon with 2 red cards to open 59.
Okay.
Wait, you can recon with 1 less? No, without a supply center.
Yes.
So if we can get you 2 red cards, you can recon.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard.
Yeah.
Alright, we have connected a new city, Jakarta. Add the player card for Jakarta to the player discard pile. Add the infection card for Jakarta to the end game end area. Put the 4 Hollow Men Gather cards into the infection discard pile. Oh.
Oh, shit. 4 more? 4 more?
Yep. 4 more Hollow Men Gather cards. Put the other player and infection cards into the reserve. Finally, give the Biodome Prototype Unrationed event card to a player to add to their hand.
I can fit it.
There you go.
Alright, so this goes into game end, you said?
Yes.
No.
Discard.
Discard.
Okay.
Place up to 3 shelters on any cities on the grid. Destroy this card after use.
What do the shelters do?
We'll find out in a moment.
Alright. An incomplete plan. We're putting together a plan to get into Utopia. So far, we know we'll need to find a way in. The beginnings of your plan are on the back of this card. You can't start it until you learn more. Keep this card in the reserve between games. Find a way in.
Are you supposed to read that now?
I think so. Like, you can't start it until you learn more.
Oh, okay.
It's the beginnings of our plan. We don't have unknown.
Okay.
Find a way in, A, B, C, D, E. How
So
can we
5
bypass
like recon?
their security? Unknown, should we devise a distraction? Unknown, what will we need if we find a cure? So we're going to need 5 individual red cards in order to find a way in. So we know that we need to hook up red cards. That's going to be something that we're going to need to do. But we can't do any of this yet.
Okay, so my personal opinion is you have 2 cubes.
Oh, wait.
There's more?
Right, yes.
Ah.
Forgot about that. This is rule sticker N. Add it to the manual. Actually,
I'll read it
go
off.
ahead.
Build shelter. Discard a card matching the color of your current city to build a shelter there. If there are no more shelters available, move an existing shelter to your location instead. Characters in a city or leaving a city with a shelter cannot be exposed. Cities with a shelter do not lose population at the end of the game, or if a 4th Hollow Men figure would be placed in that city. So, like, if we get a shelter in Los Angeles and Buenos Aires, they're protected.
Okay.
Next card. So next up we have our build shelter stickers. Discard a card matching a color of your current city to build a shelter there. Next up, rule sticker V. Protected. Do not decrease population in cities containing a shelter. Game end upgrades. 5 permanent shelters, 2 points each.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
And 2 infection card improvements. If this city is recovering, has a population of 6 or more, this card will not infect it. Do not remove a supply cube or place a plague cube. Hollow Men Gather cards will still take effect.
Okay.
How much of that goes?
1.
It's good to put on, like, you know, our big boys, Cairo and shit like that.
Yeah, because then we don't even have to place resource cubes there. Well, oh no, we'd still need to.
You
But
have 2 actions left,
Yes.
unless there's more to read.
my recommendation would be to hook up another red city.
Outside
Or
the-
reinforce,
But-
because we've got 4...
Be careful.
We're 4 incidents away.
How many did we need to get rid of?
1 more,
But we just added Jakarta.
so 2 more. Where did you start in? Tehran?
Tehran.
Well, what city are you in right now?
I'm in a place where we just hooked up this game, so it... Oh, wait, we could take it... Yeah, we could take it out.
It's
of-
not in here.
Oh,
Okay.
it should be,
Uh,
because we added it this game, so
It's
you're...
probably towards the bottom of the deck when
Yeah.
we actually connected it.
oh, there it is.
Yeah. So I'll guess I'll remove Kolkata.
So now we're still 1 over.
Doesn't have a search rate.
No.
Okay.
Um,
And we don't need any more unique blacks, so we're good there.
And any that you hook up will just add 1. So I would say we need to pick a city to put our next radar dish in. And we should plan to hook up that city, go there, build the radar dish. So we can give radars.
Do we have permanent radar dishes?
We have 1 left.
Okay.
Do we have any permanent supply centers left?
1 left.
My suggestion would be Hong Kong.
Okay. So if we can get a supply... Well, we're not going to be able to get a supply center there, but...
No, just planning ahead.
So
I guess I would say Hong Kong, but that's just me.
I like it too. It's kind of centrally located, and to hook up Utopia.
Because now we got access into Utopia if we knew. We got
we
Shanghai.
can't hook up Hong Kong
Oh yeah, we can't.
because we can't go over the
Stupid
water.
Right.
We
So
can
we
hook
can
up
only hook up Ho Chi Minh City
or
from
Bangkok.
Yeah, or Bangkok.
Or actually, no. You can. No, we can hook up Hong Kong.
No, we can't. It
Yes.
has to be a straight line.
No,
We
it
don't
does
want-
not.
And
we
it-
don't
yes,
want
it
Wait,
does.
Let me finish.
We don't want to do the sea route because now we're cutting off a whole lot of things.
That's what I was going to say. That is an option.
I'd rather not do that because now we're forced to go by land there. No, that
Well, if she draws the line decently, we can still hook up a lot of those. Because if Hong Kong's going to be our hub, we're going to have to hook up a lot of that stuff to Hong Kong.
yeah, but it's easier to do that than go like that.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying is we can still hook up that. We can hook up around to Bangkok, and then we still have room to go all the way around that way. That's the one argument I'd make, is we can do it. Because Hong Kong is a good spot. And it stops us from being 3 away.
I mean, it's not a good hub by land because it's
Well,
There's
All of
water
it's
there.
sea.
all of it's sea anyways.
yeah.
All of it's going to be sea.
That's all ports.
Yeah.
And Hong Kong does put us that if we need to connect to Utopia by land, we can do so from Hong Kong.
So why are we not doing Ho Chi Minh City? It seems like it would be
Because
just...
it wouldn't have a land hookup to Utopia.
Oh, I see.
And Shanghai has rats.
Given the number of red cities that we're going to need to connect in order to continue, I don't see why we don't just draw the line here and then fan out.
From Ho Chi Minh?
Mm-hmm. We're going to have to connect 5 cities.
That's an option.
Either way, you gotta get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, so you're hooking up either Ho Chi Minh or Hong Kong, your choice.
I'll hook up Ho Chi Minh.
Okay. Can you do that by land? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Technically, the sticker's
Yeah,
a little
the-
misaligned, but good enough.
Okay.
Drawing right on the board. Stupid stickers.
Okay, so now we add Ho Chi Minh to the decks. No search.
Dicks aren't letting us pull them out of the fucking pile, are they?
So you got one action left.
Probably
Yeah.
hop to Ho Chi Minh.
No.
No,
Well,
up here to teleport.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
good point.
I mean, unless we want to hook up shit tons more cities. Like, I think I'm popping back.
Yeah.
That's a good call. Okay.
Don't epidemic.
Lagos in New York.
Buenos Aires. Lagos. Istanbul.
And Istanbul is empty.
And now it's your turn, Rico.
So, you will free move from North Haven to London. I will move into Paris. That's action 1. Action 2 is build a supply center in
Though
Paris.
when you leave, you'll take an exposure from the Hollow Man. We forgot about
Oh, it's
that.
when you leave.
Yeah. When we leave, we have to take an exposure from the Hollow Man.
Forgot about that.
I'm sorry.
So maybe you build last.
Yeah, but that's kind
Someone
of a
else
pain in the
got
ass.
another blue card they can ship to me, right?
Yes, I do.
Alright, so put me back in there. I will burn a blue card to build a shelter. So I am no longer exposed,
Okay.
correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And I can build next turn if I need to. Right?
Yep.
Yes.
So that was free. That was 1. Build a shelter for 2. Pick up from there.
So he can now leave safely.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you should be able to.
I'll pick up 1 from Paris. That'd be action 3, action 4.
Ah, protect Istanbul.
Mm-hmm.
And I will plan on someone shipping me a blue card so I can build somewhere.
Jeremy or me can do so.
Mm-hmm.
Or Nicole.
Yeah.
Cairo. Frankfurt.
Oh, so you got the blue
Nope.
card.
Yep, I got the blue card. So I will get rid of. What's the next color we're gonna build? That we're close to. Yellow.
There's
Yellow or
enough blue
blue.
out there that we could just build 2 blue. I know. I mean, I've got 3 blue.
So double blue it, probably.
Yeah.
No, we're at 4. No, yellow. We have enough for yellow.
Do we?
Well, he's got a
He's got a foundation.
for yellow.
Hmm. Cairo.
Last cube.
Frankfurt.
Plague.
Incident
Hollow Man Gather.
in
Paris.
Paris. Look at him go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but
Oh.
then you got the shelter
Shelter, so
there,
it's
so
actually good.
So
I wouldn't say good, but I would say not as terrible as it could be.
all right. I'm too far away from the tower to transmit the necessary number of blue cards to Nicole.
Where are you?
He's in Jacksonville.
Oh, so you're 1, 2, 3, 4. You could give her
Because-
2. No, that'll work. Give her 2.
Because
Do we
we have to end this game on Rico's turn.
Yes. So give her 2. If that's your entire turn, I'll give her 1. Rico's already got enough. We can build both supply
And
centers. We're done.
that's risky because it leaves us exposed.
It does, but I don't think we want to go an entire another round.
So, is there a Jacksonville in here that you want to get rid of?
Yes. Let's check. Because we do also need to get rid of 2 cards. At least. Yes.
Okay, there's a Jacksonville.
And then,
So, movement 1 will be into Atlanta.
yep, there is not an Atlanta, I don't think, but I'll double check.
Mm-hmm.
Look for Denver while you're at it.
Nope, no Atlanta, no Denver.
Okay.
Action 2 would be go into Denver. Action 3 is ship 1. Action 4 is ship the other.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, draw 2.
Atlanta, Johannesburg.
Really?
Now we get Atlanta.
Wow.
Really?
Holomed are pimping into Tehran.
Oh. Though we got a supply center. Though,
That sucks to
She
be me.
can't move.
Well, I can.
Oh, she's gonna get exposed. New York goes. Moscow gets a play cube.
okay.
So we can only take 2 more play cubes. So somebody would have to ship me black, which isn't going to happen. So I'm probably going to get exposed.
Oh, because you have to...
I have to leave to get out of Tehran. So and
No,
I don't
can
have.
do this.
Well, yeah, but that.
What does that do?
Really
That's our
wanna-
3 shelters. Protect her from getting a scar. Possibly.
It's not
The
necessarily a
scar's
scar.
not a bad thing here, because she has to do the scratch off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it may not be.
Yeah.
It's an exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She may or may not get a scar.
And I'm not sure we want to use Don Ration, but Don Ration would also save us from a lot of population reductions right now. We can actually, because using the shelter, we can save Buenos
But either
Aires.
or, hold on. Before we even get that far,
Mm-hmm.
let's go through your turn.
Well, okay, good point.
'Cause it's your turn right now.
Yes.
And you cannot get me a black card, so that's not a solution. There's no way I can build a shelter in Tehran. So.
Okay, so here's one. One. I'm thinking I'm just going to search a card. That's kind of my thoughts right now.
Give me a search card.
Do search actions. There's not much else I can do.
You need to give Nicole a blue card.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind.
I was about to say there's no point to do the search because
1,
it doesn't behoove us.
2.
Two.
Well, I was thinking Jakarta might be good to search.
Yeah.
Um,
I wouldn't actually worry about it.
I like how they set it up so that you can't move, you can't use the captain's action to get all the way to...
Yeah, because of the big old gap.
Yep.
And
And apparently we don't know that the world is round.
so I've done 2.
Mm-hmm.
You transmitted.
Yeah, you moved and you transmitted.
correct.
If I search, does it discard the card? No.
No.
Oh, that'll work.
If it had, we would be really fucking up.
We need to get rid of 1 more, right?
You're the one that's been keeping track of that.
Yeah, I think we need to get rid of 1 more, possibly 2. So what I'm going to do for action number 3, I'm going to hop to Cairo. Dump Cairo. Now, either I can hop to Istanbul or Tripoli and dump another card, or I can go to Baghdad and possibly get us a helper.
If you go to Baghdad, that's your 4th action, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, search takes an action, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, that solves that problem. Tripoli it is.
All right. So, do we drop shelters?
So, those shelters are 3, right?
For what permanence? 2.
No. You're on ration event.
Oh, 3 of them. I can do it at any time.
Then you
So-
destroy the card.
Yeah.
And it's destroyed. It's your call. It's your character. I say we save that for when we need 3 shelters on the get-go.
Yeah.
But we would be saving you from exposure.
Uh-huh.
We'd be saving here.
Yep, and we'd be
We'd be
saving
saving-
Buenos
Well, we
Aires.
wouldn't because there's still
Or-
there's still a plague cube there.
Yeah, there's still plague cubes here, but we could save Buenos Aires. We can save Los Angeles, and we
No.
can save Tehran.
It works for both Plague
Oh, it
Cubes and
does?
Hollow
Yeah.
Men.
Just
Okay.
exposure.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
But we'd want to save LA. It'll drop to 1. We'd want to save Moscow. It'll drop to 1, and we'd want to save Nicole and Tehran. And also because it would drop to 1. So I think it's worth
It
it.
won't drop because this is.
Oh, okay. But it would allow...
It's saving the coal is what it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
it would increase population in Tehran instead of losing
That is
it.
true. Instead of washing.
Yeah. Or we could dump it somewhere else, like Kinshasa, which doesn't have a permanent supply center, to
It's
increase
just-
it up to 3.
Yeah, but it's just a wash at this point. I'd rather not give
Yeah.
2 shits about that.
Buenos Aires, or Los Angeles and Buenos Aires would be nice to protect, and Moscow.
Yeah, basically the only question is, do we want to possibly put a permanent shelter in a place that does not currently have a shelter? Because, like, I mean, I think that's almost the biggest thing that we could get out
Yeah,
of this.
I would do Moscow
Yeah.
if we're going to make it permanent because it's way out of the freaking way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard for anyone to get there.
And this saves us a lot of points on endgame
Okay,
increasing
so-
pop.
I agree. I think we should use the
Okay.
unrationed event.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking Tehran is one to save Nicole from the
Yep.
exposure. Moscow, definitely.
And then LA.
And the third one, I could care less.
LA, because I don't want it to go down to 1 pop. Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Here you go.
I am now protected from exposure.
Yep. So now we just need to get through both of your turns. So you might want to
You just need to get through her turn.
monitor. Are we looking at a monitor situation?
We just went into the new stack.
So, you need to draw 2 cards, don't you?
Oh.
Yes, you do.
Washington and Jacksonville.
Alright, and then we gotta draw
That's
3
an incident.
cards.
Oh wait,
What?
no, sorry,
No.
sorry.
London.
Wrong. London.
Shit, man! Trying to kill us?
Hollow Man Gather.
And they're going to...
Hollow Man Gather. Istanbul.
That
Damn it.
sucks.
No, yeah, it does.
It does suck because I'm going to get
Chicago.
exposed.
Damn it.
Sorry, man.
Boo, boo, boo. I don't have a black card.
Alright.
Again.
Yeah.
Boopy.
Nobody-
None of us have... Or you have a black.
I do.
It doesn't matter. I will be taking exposure.
Alright, well, where do we want to drop this blue?
I would just drop it in Atlanta. Or actually,
Could drop it in...
London.
London?
You can make it to London, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll increase London up to 4.
1, 2...
Wait, why did you do that?
Because London we're
Oh,
probably going to
London
draw.
doesn't. Right, right. and then produce drop.
That seems reasonable to me. Because it's now a supply center.
Actually, on your way by, produce drop into New York.
Is New York in more jeopardy?
Oh, either one of them.
50-50.
Yeah. London, we have 2 cards. Or no, we only have 1
if you
card.
produce, you can drop 1 in New York and then 1 in Paris. If you produce in
No, she can only drop 1.
No, produce drop is a turn.
Yes.
Produce 2, drop 1.
But she only has 1 turn left.
1, 2, because I have to be in London. 3, 2, like, do it. I
Okay.
can't produce drop, I can only put it into
Oh,
one
I see. Yeah, you're right.
location.
You're right. Yeah.
So.
Check the current infection deck. Have we drawn London or New York into there?
New York. Paris. London. Yep.
Both of them have been?
Yep.
Okay, so it's 50-50 chance.
I'm going to do it in London.
Okay.
I know it sucks to possibly lose New York.
Should we inoculate?
You know, actually.
What if we drop New York?
Because you're safe with the research center.
And then can we inoculate London?
Don't need to. It's protected from...
No, do we want to...
Inoculate London so we don't
Oh.
get an incident.
Yeah, good point. Is there a London card?
That would
There's a London card in
That would
the-
only matter if
the
there was an
endgame
epidemic.
deck.
Oh, and that clears London entirely.
Yeah, and that would only matter if there's an epidemic.
Yeah, let's kill the London. Because we're pulling them back out now.
I suppose that's kind of true.
I would say no, because the more of these we get rid of, the quicker we get Hollow Men.
True.
Fair.
I'd rather pull from here, so we can possibly get less epidemics. There's not London.
Oh, there's... Okay.
I say we stop doing this.
Okay.
Because especially when we start monitoring, that shit goes
Right.
super quick.
So as
And
long
there's
as,
8 of them now, yeah.
Yeah.
so as long as we don't have 2 incidents, we are good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So give
long
me
as I
2
don't
player
die.
cards. Produce supplies and a scout. Not useful.
Frankfurt incident.
Incident.
Yep. Triple E. Final card.
Dun, dun,
Los-
dun.
Safe.
Los Angeles
Safe. Los Angeles is safe.
Holy shit.
Woo!
Alright, so I am going to get exposed by moving out of here into Frankfurt.
And that's where you're going to build your supply?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Paris is already taken care of with the bunker. Alright, so nothing.
Good.
Good.
So that
Sweet.
means I don't get a scar, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
And
I'll spend 5 unique blues
Holy
And
cow.
we're done.
to build a permanent supply center.
No, just right, not permanent yet.
Hold on.
hold
Before we
on.
leave, Istanbul. Any Istanbuls? Or Frankfurts?
Frankfurt, yes, but it's coming from my hands. So no.
Okay, Istanbul.
Got Baghdad, Cairo. We do have an Istanbul.
Dump it.
I don't think there's another Frankfurt in there, but just no,
Okay, cool.
no more Frankfurts.
Alright, so we actually managed to pull this shit out.
Wow.
Holy fuck, we won.
Alrighty then.
Good job, team. Good job.
Alright, so adjust population is the first step.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's
Remove
gonna
the
be
pawns
upsetting.
Here, and we'll start from the west coast.
So, the Los Angeles is clear. It's safe.
Because we have a shelter.
Buenos Aires will go down 1 to 2.
So I would suggest we remove supply cubes from cities we're done with.
Good call. There you go. And now let's head into Africa. So Lagos is fine. This will negate.
Yep.
So there you go. These are fine. Let's move up. Tripoli's fine. This will negate. Both these will negate.
And London goes up 1.
London goes up 1 to 4.
And we're not going to build.
Lagos goes up to 8.
We're not going to make this permanent, right?
Which one?
Frankfurt.
No. Forgot to move Lagos up to 8. Give me a sec.
This negates.
Yep.
Istanbul
Well-
goes down to 2.
Oof.
Baghdad is fine. This just washes out.
Yep.
So this is already permanent, so we can root the permanents off the board. Okay. Where's this one?
Nothing.
And the radio stations are permanent.
New
as well.
Frankfurt has.
Oh yeah.
Because that's not permanent.
These are permanent.
Yeah, we don't want to build a permanent supply center because we only have one left and we need that in red.
Okay.
Alright, so supply banners are off the board.
Yep.
Alright. Check legacy deck. So these will go into the mix. There is at least one city with 0 population.
Nope.
If you have lost 4 games in a row.
No, we won 4.
Alright, so next up, resolve game and cards, which I just did. Oh, my fault. Check legacy deck. Was there anything for finishing?
Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in November. Right now, open.
Wait, November.
November, right? We are.
September, sorry.
Oh.
I'm just wrong. 33.
I thought you said November. I was like, oh shit, oh shit.
City card set.
Surprise! It's November.
Oh, 2 more infection card improvements. Broken Link. After discarding this card, any player may discard, so it's in our Broken Link, and then we got another Lockdown. If this card is in the infection discard pile, any player may discard a player card to destroy this card.
Yeah, so it's one of those.
So we got another Destroy, which is nice.
Alright, rationed event. Not that we can use it. The current player draws the next 4 player cards, adding any city cards to their hand, discard any other cards to the player discard pile without an effect. So it's effectively a monitor without a monitoring.
Yeah, so it's a monitor to get rid of a epidemic explicitly.
Though it is a little bit better than monitoring because you take all 4 cards.
Yeah.
Minus any whatever.
Not that we have any. Okay, so how many points do we get? How many cities do we have?
1,
You
2,
can count here, can't you?
I'm just double
Okay.
checking.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Did I get Baghdad? No. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Which is not enough for an additional point increase. We need 3 more. 4 more. 7 points. Okay. Do we...
Can you hand me the rest of these?
So we're not doing a supply center or a permanent satellite tower.
Are we increasing any population?
I think we should.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should try to get a bunch of 2s up to 3s.
Do we want to keep any shelters?
I'm thinking of shelter in Moscow.
Yes, I agree. So let's do a shelter in Moscow, and that'll protect it from pop drops in general.
Yeah, well, I mean, at that point, we don't have to worry about Moscow.
Except
The
for
only thing we have to worry about is whether or not we get 3 incidents there.
okay, that's 2 points. That'll bring us down to 5. Everybody good with that?
Yar.
Okay.
We have 18 city cards in the package 6, so we can put 12 more in there.
Sweet.
Oh, here's a few more city cards.
Thank God we've got the increased stockpile.
Do you have any more cities?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. So we got 5 points left. Population increases I'm a fan of.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, we also have some character upgrades we can do. And we have I would really recommend we do the 1 lockdown on an infection card. My opinion is we lock down Ho Chi Minh, since that's going to be our hub.
Yeah.
Then we will never have to worry about it getting infected or anything on it.
I think that makes sense.
What do you guys think? Okay, so that'll be a point. That leaves us with 4.
How much are the... if they're above X population, we don't have to worry about them.
Oh, you mean like the ones we got over here?
Yeah, no, sort of like Cairo. It was just something we just unlocked
Yeah.
this game.
The ones where it's like, yeah.
If it's above 6 population, you don't take away supply queue.
Oh, 1 each. If a city is recovering and has a population of 6 or more, this card will not infect it. Do not remove a supply cube or place a plague cube. Hollow Men Gather cards still take effect. Because then all we need to do is, if they happen to get a Hollow Man, we can go and build a shelter.
Yeah.
We have 2 of those.
Though it does say infect. Not. Yeah.
We have 2 of those. So
49. That's pretty good.
I would say 1 on Cairo.
Yeah, because Cairo's it's a major gateway for us.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's my vote. Is we do Cairo and maybe like Denver. That way we ain't got to worry about Denver too.
Oh, yeah.
That's our gateway into the west.
yeah. Okay, so first place the lockdown on Ho Chi Minh. Oh wait, no. If we put that on a red card, we need the 5 reds.
Yeah, we don't want to destroy red.
Wait, no, those are infection cards.
No, this was a lockdown.
The lockdown where it's
Oh, yeah, it's
destroyed.
Yeah, this is an
Infection card. Doesn't matter. That's right.
Yeah, so it can only be hit once and ever, and then it's never hit again.
Yeah.
So we just hope it hits next game.
Yeah.
And that leaves us with how many?
Then we're going to do 2 rebirths on Cairo and Denver.
That's my thought. If someone wants,
No, I like
think
I can do
I think
San.
that's
I can do think San Paulo also, but
No, I like Denver and Cairo. They're our 2 biggest hubs.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, honestly. I mean, we still have to worry about Hollow Men, but at least we don't need to worry about everything else.
That leaves us with 2 points, which we can use for pop increases would be my recommendation. Take places that are down to 2 pop that we consider at risk and increase them. Or actually, should we, I say we do 1 in Ho Chi Minh and 1 in Jakarta. Get them up to 2. Because Ho Chi Minh could still get a,
Hollow Men.
mhm.
I think I'm okay with doing that.
Or Kolkata. We also have Kolkata. So probably Kolkata and Jakarta then.
so here's the thing:
Because Ho Chi Minh will do a permanent shelter.
we've got 1 Denver card and 2 Cairos.
Huh.
Well, let's plan to get rid of 1 Cairo.
Yeah, no. But the question is, do we just completely get rid of Cairo, or do we do 1 of each and we can still have a Cairo?
I'm thinking 1 of each, and then if we happen to draw the other Cairo, we dump it into the box.
Dump it in the box. Yeah, it's going to prolong it, but just think about it. Which one did you get? What do you think, Jeremy?
Are we doing more lockdowns or what is?
No, it's rebirth.
Oh, okay,
So
I see.
population is above 6. When we
Oh,
draw this
right,
card,
right.
we don't do nothing. Can still get hit by a Hollow Man, though.
Yeah. And we're looking at Denver and Cairo.
Yeah, and there's 2 Cairo cards, so we can spend both on both Cairos.
I think I'd rather split the
Split the
protection.
difference?
Yeah.
So we got split the difference, 3 for split the difference.
Yeah.
You don't care?
I don't mind.
Okay, and then I'm thinking Kolkata and Jakarta each get a pop boost. To save them from possibly going down to 0.
Right.
Because Ho Chi Minh, we are
We
planning...
can still get a Hollow Man.
Until we
But we can throw a shelter to protect that.
until we
from
destroy that card. Right.
No.
Which one
Well,
has the
yeah,
lockdown?
actually, that's a good point.
The
Yeah.
shelter is hard, though, in red,
Yeah.
because we need a red card to build
Yeah.
the shelter.
Yes.
But the thing is, they're right. Like, once we get Ho Chi Minh once, as long as we don't get it with a Hollow Man, we're good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the biggie. Don't
Yeah.
get it with a Hollow Man.
And if we get, and if we
There's
get it,
8 out there now.
if we get it with a Hollow Man, we can spend a point.
No, we can't spend a point.
We have to
It will
spend a
be
card.
Forsaken first.
What?
It will be Forsaken first. You
Yeah.
cannot increase population before, like, the Hollow Man stuff. So if it reaches 0 because of a Hollow Man, it's just gone.
So do we want to do Ho Chi Minh, and because we can more easily throw a shelter on Kolkata?
I actually think I like that idea.
Yeah, I'd rather
Okay.
do Ho Chi Minh. If that's going to be our
Yeah.
main hub,
Definitely save it.
save that from going all
Okay,
funkified.
that's all
Yep.
our points.
Yep.
Thank you very much for joining us.